Kia ora team, Coach Aaron here. I'm going to be running through your briefing for Thursday the 2nd of September. Let's go. Alright team, so on our strengths as skill today, we've got every 2 minutes to 10 minutes. Okay, so working through that in an EMOM style. Okay, so on our barbell front, we're working with PECK. Okay, so what we've got is we've got one hip snatch, plus one hang snatch, plus one tap and go snatch, plus 3 overhead squats. Okay, so ideally if we have weights available, we're increasing each 2 minute block. Okay, if we don't, what we want you to be doing, if you're working with some nice lightweight, we want you to add 2 reps to each of those movements. So instead of one hip snatch, you have 3. 3 hang snatch, 3 tap and go snatch, 5 overhead squats. Okay, just so we get the same sort of stimulus out of it. Okay, if the weight you have is perfect, stay with those numbers there. Cool, on our dumbbell kettlebell front, okay, we have one dumbbell squat snatch. You can power this and lower yourself down if you're not very confident with that squat snatch, especially with the dumbbell or kettlebell. Okay, followed by one overhead squat, followed by one hang power snatch. This is going to be done each side, so I'll do my left side, then my right side. Okay, what we can do here as well, if we've got a dumbbell or a kettlebell that we don't usually work with, it's quite light compared to what we usually work with, then same thing again, add 2 reps to each of those movements. Cool? Awesome. From the non-equipment side, we're just going to be working through some gymnastic skill work. Okay, so we're doing 8 to 12 pistol squats or a pistol progression. Okay, followed by 2 to 3 wall walks. Okay, so with those wall walks, if they start to really eat into that 2 minute block, okay, cut a rep back. Okay, just to give yourself a bit of rest time before we move on to that next part. So for our conditioning today, team, what we've got is we're going to start off with our 8-minute AMRAP. Okay, so this is what it's going to be doing. It's going to be increasing the reps by 3 reps each time on our allocated movements. So with the barbell, what we've got is we're going to hang squat clean, handstand push-up or push-up, 100-meter run after each round. Okay, so the run obviously stays 100 each time, so don't do 3 of those, please. Cool? Alright, then if we're doing the dumbbell kettlebell option, okay, same thing, we're doing hang squat cleans, but this will be each side, so I'm doing 3 each side, next round I'm doing 6 each side, and so on. Handstand push-up, or the push-up variation stays the same, and same with that 100-meter run after each time. Okay, no equipment, what we've got is we've got a burpee or a bodybuilder. Part of that is going to be a squat as well. So I'm going to go down to my burpee. Instead of coming straight up into like that full extension position, I'm going to pass through a squat before I stand back up. Same with the bodybuilder. Alright, then we've got our handstand push-up or our push-up variation, followed by our 100-meter run each time. Okay, after we've finished this 8-minute AMRAP, we're going to rest for 3 minutes. Alright, then we're going to go into 4 times. So we're going to go through this from top to bottom. Okay, so starting with a 200-meter pinch grip, or suitcase, or sandbag, or odd object carry. Okay, so if this is hard, okay, so if you've got plates that are going to make this too hard, or any weight, or anything like that that's going to make it too difficult, you can scale the distance back. Okay, so maybe scale it into half, or take 50 meters of sort of thing. Okay, followed that by 40 thrusters. Okay, so with an empty bar. Alright, this can be single arm thrusters with a dumbbell or a kettlebell, or frog jumps, so the reps stay the same throughout. Then we're going to follow that up with 100-meter pinch grip carry. Okay, so same thing again. If you've got those weights that are going to make it too difficult to really make that time cap, okay, then scale back that number a little bit. Okay, this can be pinch grip, suitcase, sandbag, or odd object carry again. If you do not have an odd object to carry through this, okay, we can scale back and go through an 800-meter run for that starting off and that 400-meter run to finish off.